Dr. Sylvia Earle is a woman on a mission blue, to protect the world's oceans for now and forever. Her love for the underwater world began when she was a child growing up in Florida.
Some kids play in the streets, some kids have a backyard. My backyard was wet. It was the Gulf of Mexico. It was glorious.
Sylvia studied marine biology, learning about her big blue backyard. She graduated into a new age of ocean exploration, the age of the aqualung and scuba. Sylvia was ready to dive in.
It seemed so improbable. You can be underwater and breathe. And most of all, it was the gift of time, to be able to actually stay and watch the creatures that were there.
She would get her chance a few years later, spending 2 weeks living in the underwater science station Tektite 2 off the Virgin Islands.
And we could be in the water 10, 12 hours a day. I felt like a kid in a candy store, except everything was living.
Soon she was walking untethered on the bottom of the ocean in an armored gym suit, deeper than any woman before or since.
I see it. Oh, it's the bottom.
The New Yorker saluted the achievement with a new nickname, her deepness.
I had this great opportunity to walk around and explore the ocean 1,250 feet down. The astronauts on the moon, they could just look at each other. I was surrounded by creatures.
Since first putting on the fins, Sylvia has explored parts of every ocean on the planet.
Look at this. It's an ocean full of whale sharks. I can't even count the number of fins.
In 1990, she was named Chief Scientist at the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration and quickly earned the title Sturgeon General. A few years later, she founded Deep Ocean Exploration and Research with her daughter Liz Taylor and began developing new technologies to expand our vision of the oceans that cover 71% of our planet. National Geographic named her one of their first explorers in residence in 1998 and supported her Sustainable Seas expeditions to study natural marine sanctuaries. But with exploration came a frightening realization: the ocean is in trouble.
I have yet to take a dive, even in the deepest dive I've ever made, and not see tangible evidence of our presence. About half the corals are gone, globally, from where they were just a few decades ago.
For Sylvia Earle, the gauntlet had been thrown. A new dream was born. The oceanic equivalent of the national parks.
Not everyone has seen the Grand Canyon in the United States, but Grand Canyon and other beautiful places are valued as treasures by the people of the country. As people come to understand the cliffs, the canyons, the wildlife that are in the deep sea, that will be valued too.
No one is off limits from Sylvia's infectious passion and vision.
I want to thank Sylvia Earle. She sat me down and gave me a pretty good lecture.
Today, 23% of U.S. waters are protected from commercial fishing.
I am in awe of anybody who's done so much for ocean conservation.
It's a good start.
While there is progress, there are also significant setbacks. And Sylvia is busy enlisting a new generation to join the fight.
Yeah, I'm nervous. Don't get me wrong, I am nervous. But I'm gonna be with Sylvia, so I know I'm good. Bottom of the ocean. See how that.
Through her organization, Mission Blue, Sylvia is igniting action to protect the oceans and establish hope spots, marine protected areas around the world. She has led more than 50 ocean exploration expeditions and logged more than 7,000 hours underwater. But perhaps her greatest power is her contagious joy and tireless passion as the voice of what she calls the blue heart of the planet.
And I was just wondering, what makes you happy and what do you personally believe in that keeps you going?
Earth is where the action is, and we're so lucky to be here, and especially to be here now, and we still have 10% of the sharks out in the ocean. We still have half the coral reefs. There's still time to stabilize and protect the way the world works so that we have a really good life. I love being alive.
Sylvia Earle, marine biologist, ocean explorer, exhorter of presidents, guardian of the oceans, and the Environmental Film Festival in the nation's capital 2018 Environmental Champion. Congratulations, Sylvia.